Is this the best value hotel in the whole of Hoi An? This is Seoul Villa and it's cost me just under $20 a night. It's one of the highest rated hotels slash guest houses on Agoda. So I cannot wait to get inside and give you a tour. So let's begin. Right, so let's begin the room tour. Wow, straight away, I mean, I'm impressed by how grand the entrance is. This is the biggest wardrobe I've had by a million miles. It's huge. Oh, and we have a dressing gown. I might try that on later, we'll see. Plenty of space to store your bags and your stuff. To be honest, more than you probably need. It's, like I say, it's absolutely massive. So let's see if we can get some lights on. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so let's go to the left in the bathroom. Okay, again, very impressed. This is quite spacious for a bathroom in Vietnam. Every bathroom I've had so far has been really small, if I'm being honest, but this is, again, definitely the biggest by far. So yeah, we'll test out the water pressure. This can go one of two ways. One of three, actually, because it can come out the tap. Okay, so we've gone tap. So let's see if we can get the pressure on to this. Okay, so really good pressure from the shower. Let's have a look at the rain shower. Oh, brilliant, look at that, ideal. Right, perfect pressure, so can't complain there. So, toilet paper, 2 towels, some hand soap, and what I presume is shampoo. We have a cup. We also have some little extras. So what have we got? Toothbrush, comb, and cotton buds. So yeah, all little extras that come in handy. So yeah, really impressed. Okay, so let's check out the bum squirter. Whoa, that's pretty strong. Okay, so be careful using that. That is definitely up there as one of the most powerful bum squirters I've had. They've also got that strange window into the bathroom. Again, I still don't understand why they have that, but yeah, it's there, so I thought I'd make a comment on that. So let's continue into the bedroom. Wow, look at the size of this bedroom. This is definitely one of the biggest rooms I have had so far. So another thing I forgot to mention is it comes with breakfast. Just there is a breakfast menu, so you can pre-order your breakfast for the morning or just decide what you want in the morning. Another little bonus, which I found out when I checked in, is that they do laundry. So I think it's 15,000 a kg, so that's definitely on the cheaper side of what I've seen. So that's another little added extra. But yeah, let's give you a tour. I mean, this is just absolutely massive. That is definitely the biggest bed I've had. I mean, you can tell by the proportion of the pillows to the size of the bed how big it is. Okay, so we've got some side tables. Really nice wood as well, so that's really cool. Just checking if we've got anything in there. Sometimes you have a hairdryer or something. Okay, no. So we've got plugs by the side of the bed, some light switches by the side of the bed. So let's see what the lighting. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. Massive TV. Remotes there with the AC remote. So the AC is just up there. Again, I've just turned it on to test it and it seems fine. 2 cups with some coffee. So a nice little complimentary drink there. We have a fridge. Let's have a little nosy. Okay, so no complimentary water. That's the. Oh no, actually, tell a lie. We have water here. Tell another lie. I know this is filtered water because she told me actually when I checked in. So my bad, but that is a nice bonus. Tell you what, that can go in the fridge because I will definitely have some. Actually, no, it won't because it's that big. It doesn't fit, so it'll go. It'll go on the side. Okay, so just checking some of these drawers. Anything? Little extras? No. Okay, some more plugs. A nice mirror, actually. That's quite an unusual mirror, so that's quite cool. Held up by a belt. So yeah, wow. I mean, again, the size of this room, it's really impressing me. We'll do the bed test in 1 second. We have got a little balcony, so I'll show you that. If you love a plain view, you're in for a treat. We have a wall. No, but in all fairness, it's nice to have a little bit of outside space just to hang up your clothes or just let some fresh air in. So I'm not going to complain about it. It is very small, but I would rather have it than not. So let's do the bed test. Okay, so before I give it a test, just admiring the artwork. It's not too bad, actually. A little bit wonky on the frame, but I'm sure that can be sorted in 2 seconds. So yeah, let's test it out. I'm intrigued. Okay, get on. Right, nice little mini pillows there. Okay, the pillow's quite nice. It's a little bit softer than I would like, but Yeah, it still seems pretty good. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. That is almost perfect. It's erring on the side of softer than I would like, but it's still a bit better than what I've had recently. So I'm not going to complain. So let's give it, oh, that is gorgeous. Look at this. Look how big, how big this bed is. It is massive. Okay, so let's just test it out with one pillow. Okay, yeah, so it is a bit soft, the pillow for me, but again, like I say, everyone's different. So I'm just giving you my review and rating. So the firmness of the bed, 0 being a cloud and 10 being concrete, I reckon we're at a 7 out of 10. I'd like it a little bit firmer, but that's just me being picky. But this is more than adequate. So very happy. Strange to see these little sort of mini pillows. Never had that before in a budget hotel. Yeah, they're definitely too small to sleep on, so but a nice little bonus to make it look better. And the pillows, for me, I'll have to fold it a little bit just to get that bit of a plump. But yeah, it's nice. A little bit flat if I was just to lay it out. That'd be too low, but that's nice. So there we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll give you a walkthrough of the hotel / guest house and show you around and what's included. Really beautiful entrance. So we'll start down the bottom. I'll give you a view of the outside and I'll just walk through and show you what there is to the hotel. Then I'll give you an update in the morning and what rating I give it and how I slept, etc. So yeah, roll the walkthrough. Oh, good morning from Hoi An. How did I sleep, you ask? Absolutely amazing. Okay, I said it was a little bit softer than I like, but that didn't stop me sleeping like a log. So the bed is great. As you can see, it's absolutely huge, so you have so much space to sprawl out, which is brilliant. The shower was great this morning, nice pressure, nice and hot. So breakfast is included. So I had banana pancakes with chocolate and watermelon and a glass of milk. So can't knock that. The pancake was so thick, it was it was huge. I am pretty stuffed now, but yeah, the woman running this place, she's absolutely lovely. So when I arrived, I wanted to rent a bicycle and just cycle around the area because I'd been in the center of Hoi An in my last video. This place, okay, you're not in the center. It is a 30-minute walk to the center or about a 7 or 8 minute taxi ride or grab bike. So you are on the outskirts a little bit, But that's not to say this area isn't great. There's loads going on. There's loads of restaurants, loads of cafes. I walked to town last night just to see what was going on the way in, and you are absolutely spoiled for choice for places to stop and eat and have a drink. So that's great. But yeah, the area in general, it's more, a little bit like I say, a bit more rural. There's more like rice fields, which makes it beautiful. Again, you have the rooftop pool, which I enjoyed yesterday evening, and it was just incredible. Nobody there. There was no one there the whole time, so I had the whole pool to myself, and the view is amazing. So what I'll do is obviously I'll put some clips over this so you can see what the pool's like and what the views are like, and it's just, that for me is what drew me to booking this place. So I wanted to give you a balance of what it was like in Hoi An in the last video and this video, a little bit further out, and show you what your money gets further out. Obviously I've gained a pool, I've got a humongous room, I've got breakfast included, I've got a free bike that I used all day cycling around Hoi An, and from here you can cycle to the beach in about, I'd say about 20 minutes, and on the way there's so many stops, so many cafes and restaurants that you can stop in, and you will stop in because you'll just be like, wow, the views are insane. So that's exactly what I did yesterday. But before I tell you about a couple of things to do in the area and what there is going on, I'll give you my rating on this place, because when we factor in the price, breakfast, the rooftop pool, the huge bed, the lovely woman running it, like I say, free bikes if you want to take a bicycle out all day, I am going to give, again, the AC is great. The Wi-Fi is not the best Wi-Fi I've had, but again, I'll put it here. But it's sufficient enough. If you just want to do some watching videos on YouTube or scrolling, I didn't have a problem. But it did, I could see the bars dipping down, and sometimes it was a little bit of a while to like load something up, but nothing major to complain about. Again, she gives you filtered water in the room, that's really handy. So sorry, I'm just trying to think of everything else to sort of throw in before I give my rating. So the rating I'm going to give this place is a 9.2 out of 10. It's great, it really is. The only thing for me is, it's like I say, you are a little bit out of the centre. That is probably the only negative that I can find in terms of like the whole package, because I enjoyed my last place so much because I was in the centre. But if you're coming to Hoi An, you are really going to want to be pretty close to the centre, because it is just absolutely stunning. I still managed to, like I say, get in there last night and have a walk around and take it in. But I would probably recommend just taking a bike, a grab bike or a grab taxi into town, and you'll be there in, like I say, 5 or 10 minutes. It's no problem. So some things I did yesterday and some things to do. So loads of people here that come to visit Hoi An rent bicycles because it's quite flat. There's loads of rice fields to explore. There's a lovely beach which I went to. So I just set off from here, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make my way to the beach, and if anything worth seeing on the way, I'll stop and I'll just have a look at it. So the first place was this beautiful cafe that I overlooked, like the rice field. So I stopped there for a bite to eat, and perfect timing, it started to lash down. So yeah, that was amazing. I'll link that. I also came across like this water buffalo thing, and this guy was there to take photos of you if you get on its back. So I gave that a go. So that cost me about £1.20, so that wasn't too bad. That's quite interesting. And then I got to the beach, and yeah, the beach is great. It's not like a 10 out of 10 beach. I'd probably say it's like a 6, yeah, about a 6 out of 10 beach. So it's nice, it's just good. And again, it's scattered with restaurants and bars. So I did it again. I scouted out one that I liked the look of. So again, I'll link it below. And I sat there and I had a drink, and I just took in the views, which was great. I didn't have my swimming shorts, but I thought, sod it. You know what? I'm going for a swim. I'm not going to be by the beach for a while. So I just went in the shorts I was wearing, and yeah, it was lovely. The temperature was nice. The good thing about Hoi An is you're up middle of Vietnam, so it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's just lovely. The temperature's perfect. So after enjoying the swim and the drink, I had to cycle back in my wet shorts. And sort of halfway back, I spotted this little like shack, and it was selling smoothies. I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give it a try. And I normally have a little look at reviews and stuff before I stop, but I just thought, you know what, I'm hot. I want a quick drink. And it was the best, honestly, it was the best smoothie I've had in Vietnam. It was brilliant. It's just like I say, a little small thing. I left a review, and I'll leave the name of the shack / sort of like cafe. And yeah, I just sat there for like 25 minutes, just enjoying the smoothie and watching the traffic go by. And then hopped on my bike, and I came back here. Again, like I say, I enjoyed the swimming pool for the evening, watched the sun go down a bit, which was just insane. Like I couldn't believe I had the place to myself on the rooftop. It was literally perfect. So I enjoyed that. Then I thought, like I said, I'd walk into town and just have a little look and get some food. So I did go to a restaurant. It was all right. It didn't blow me away. I just had some duck and some rice. But again, I suppose I'll link that if you're interested. There's probably other things better on the menu than what I had, but I just fancied some duck and rice. So, so there you go. And then, like I said, I just had a little walk around town, and it's just, Hoi An is, I've said it before, to me, it's probably the most beautiful town in Vietnam. You could sit there for hours just watching it all. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, that wrapped it up. Then I did get a grab taxi back. It cost me like 80p. It costs absolutely nothing to get around here. So yeah, come back, did some editing, and here we are. So that wraps the video up. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop me a like and subscribe. But if not, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video.